game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move can be your last. High Rollers! And now, here's your host, Brandon Scruggs!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another edition of High Rollers right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. Our last episode, we saw a new champion crowned and came very close to beating the big numbers for a big cash prize in the car. Fortunately, fell one number short. We're going to see if he could get another chance to get back there today in today's episode. So let's meet our contestants for our first game here on High Rollers, starting with our current champion. With one game winnings totaling $24,308. Please welcome back Mr. Cedric Weatherspoon.
Howdy.
Hey, glad to have you back here, sir. You did really well in a very good matchup against our former champion Andrew on the last episode there. You think your luck will be able to continue to hold out in today's episode?
Here's hoping.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, and good luck to your opponent playing with us today. Coming to us by way of Bexley, Ohio. Please welcome in Miss Ricky Johnson.
Hi, Brandon. How you doing today?
I'm quite well, my dear. Remind everyone at home a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a janitor. I love to swim, model, play video games, shop, watch TV, and travel.
Wishing you good luck on today's episode of High Rollers. You both know how the
Thank you.
game's played, so if you're ready, let's go ahead and jump into it and take a look at all the prizes you have a chance to win in our first game up here on High Rollers. Starting in column number 1, we have a trip to Singapore. And that trip is worth $29,542 there. In column 2, we have some prizes there. We had the home furnace. We had the trip to Puerto Vallarta last time. This time we're adding a trip to France to that, worth over $23,000, making column 2 now worth $33,150. And finally, for column 3, we have that trip to Miami. We have the trip to the Galapagos Islands. We have the bedroom group, and we have the trip to the Grammys. And we're going to add our final prize to that one, a trip to Vancouver, Canada, worth over $5,500 there, making that third column now worth $86,669 and a board value in our first game of $149,361. Lots of great cash and prizes on the line in this first matchup here. Let's see how everything looks as the numbers line up for our first game. And we have a hot column. Column 2 in the middle. A roll of 10 players will get you those $33,150 worth of prizes there with a roll of 10 eliminating all 3 numbers. Plus, you'll earn our hot column bonus of $5,000 in cash. All right?
Nice.
All right. Let's unlock our buzzers for our players. Cedric's our champion. He'll be buzzing with the Z key. Ricky is our challenger. She'll be buzzing in with the M key. Remember, I've got true or false statements here. I'll read you a statement. You buzz in, you give me the correct answer. You get control of the dice. If you're wrong, your opponent's going to get control. All right? So hands on buzzers. Here comes your first true or false statement on this game of High Rollers. We'll start with this. All right. Uber is a rideshare and taxi service company. That's Cedric.
True.
That is a true statement. You are right, sir. You get control of the dice. All rolls are good, so go ahead and give them a roll.
Come on, perfect 10 minutes. How do I?
Start you with a 7.
Take her at a 7, hard way.
7 hard way comes off the board. All rolls remain good. A roll of 6 now gets you over $86,000 in prizes. Here's your next statement. Stockholm is a Swedish city. Cedric again.
True.
True statement is correct there. It is also known as the capital of Sweden there. Well done for you. And you get control. All rolls are still good, so you can go ahead and roll them.
Come on, 6 or 10. 6 or 10.
Right. And it's a double. Got a 2.
The only thing I do is a 2.
All right, 2 comes off the board. Plus, you get that all-important insurance marker, which can protect you from a bad roll. Now, leaving a roll of 4 players, giving you the column 3 and over $86,000 in prizes. Here's your next statement. Hope Solo is an American soccer goalkeeper? That's Cedric.
False.
No, I'm sorry. It's actually true. She was a two-time Olympic gold medalist and World Cup champion playing for the U.S. women's soccer team there. So, all right, Ricky, you've got control of the dice, and the 2 will give you another double and another turn. So, essentially, all rolls still good. So, go ahead and give it a roll for me.
All right.
You got yourself a 6. Couple ways to do it.
Let's do the 5 and a 1.
All right, 5 and 1 come off the board there. All right, leaving a roll of 9 now for column 2 and a roll of 4 for column 3. Here's your next statement. The American Civil War lasted 13 years. Cedric.
False.
Yeah, it lasted actually only 4 years, from 1861 to 1865. You are correct, sir. All right, you have an insurance marker, and your only bad roll now is a 5. The option's yours. Roll or pass.
I need me some prizes. I'm going to roll.
All right, just avoid the 5. You're still in the game.
Come on, 9 and 4. I'm pressing the wrong key. 9 and 4.
It's a double.
Yeah, that's the only thing we're doing.
Very nice. Roll double 8 gives you a second insurance marker for this round, so we take the 8 off the board. And now a roll of 9 will clear either column 1 or column 2. Roll of 4 will clear column 3. All right, next statement. The koala only eats eucalyptus leaves. Cedric.
True.
That's a true statement. You're right. All right, bad rolls are 5, 8, and 11. You have 2 insurance markers. No prizes as of yet. You want to roll or pass?
I'm gonna roll it. I gotta go for it. Let's go.
3 chances to try to roll a 9 or a 4 here.
Come on, prizes, please.
Got yourself a 10.
6 and 4 is the only thing.
Yep, only way it comes off the board. But hey, you cleared column 3.
Finally.
So that's yours. Almost over $86,000 in prizes goes up on your side of the board. But again, they're only yours if you can win the round. That leaves 3 good rolls left, players. A 3, a 9, or a roll of 12 clears the board and wins game 1 of this matchup, right? Here's your next statement. There is a famous statue called the Little Mermaid in Copenhagen, Denmark.
I'm trying to buzz in.
Ricky.
Oh, there we go. I will say true.
That is a true statement. You're correct. All right, you have no insurance markers, and the only good rolls left, again, 3, 9, and 12. The option's yours. Cedric's got 2 insurance markers. You want to roll it or pass?
I will pass.
Okay, Cedric, dice are in your court here. You need a 3, 9, or 12.
Look, I'm just hoping for boxcars in the match.
There we go. Got a 7. That's a bad roll, so I'm going to take that first insurance marker. You still got 1 left. Roll it again.
3, 9, 12. Did I get 3, 9, 12?
Got an 8. Another bad roll. Got to take that other insurance marker. All right. Must roll a 3 or a 9 to stay in the game. A 12 wins you game 1 of the match and clears the board. Good luck.
Well, Ricky Johnson, madam, you have won this game.
It's a 3. She has not won this game. Oh, ye of little faith. We take the 3 off the board, and you pick up column 3. Now,
2.
I start column 2 and 3 are in your possession of the board. Now you're almost $120,000 of prizes on the line for you if you can win this run. And we have 1 number left on the board, players, the almighty 9. So this is going to come down to this last statement. Control. All right, very important, players. Here it comes. The famous ship Titanic sank in 1912. Ricky.
True.
1912, that is a true statement. You are right.
Dang it.
And I'm passing it.
All right. Cedric, it's quite simple. All you have to do is roll a 9. You clear the board, you get all the prizes, and more importantly, you win the first game of this matchup here.
I mean, the odds of that, though. Miss Ricky, once again, just pulling victory from the jaws of defeat. If I somehow roll doubles or a 9, this is going to be crazy. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, you're about to see Miss Ricky win game number 1. Here it comes.
Yep. And it's a 6, a bad roll, and Ricky wins game 1.
I knew White was going to stay close. You got it, Ricky.
All right, well done, my dear. No prizes for you that round, so you'll win the house minimum of $1,000 for winning the round. But more importantly,
fine.
you're up 1-0 here. So again, we play best 2 out of 3 in our matchups, so our tournament goes on the big numbers. Cedric can catch up here. We'll see what happens as we reload the board, put some more prizes up there, and see how the numbers are going to line up as we start game number 2 of this matchup. Starting with some more prizes in column 1. To go with that trip to Singapore, we're going to be adding a stone pizza oven. Or over $5,700, making column 1 now worth $35,303. In column 2, we have a home furnace, the trip to Puerto Vallarta, and the trip to France. Along with that, a brand new den worth over $5,400 there, making column 2 now worth $38,624. And finally, column 3, to go with that trip to Miami, the trip to the Galapagos Islands, the bedroom group, the trip to the Grammys, and of course that final prize, that trip to Vancouver. A full column in column 3, again over $86,000 there. And our board value for game 2 of this matchup, $160,596. So a lot more cash and prizes up for grabs here. Let's see how the numbers line up for our second matchup.
Good luck, Cedric.
Thank you.
And it's going to be column 1 as our hot column this time. A roll of 10 for over $35,000 in prizes. And that's our least expensive column we have up there. So we'll see what happens. Champs down 1-0. Let's see if he can play catch up here as we start with this statement in game number 2. An anion, that's an A-N-I-O-N, is an ion with more electrons than protons. Cedric?
True.
Giving it a net negative charge. True is the correct answer. All right, dice are yours. All rolls are good.
Come on, perfect total short spears.
Start you with a 5.
5 the hard way.
All right, 5 comes off the board, and we continue on with this next statement. Bacchus, that's B-A-C-C-H-U-S. Bacchus is the Roman equivalent to the Greek god Dionysus. Cedric.
True.
That is also a true statement. You are correct. All rolls are good. Roll it again.
Come on, 10.
And it's a double! And it's a 10!
All on number 1. 2, 7, and the 1.
2, 7, and 1 come off the board. That gives you column 1 and the hot column bonus.
Finally.
There you go. $5,000 plus those prizes go on your side of the board. Now the hot column bonus is yours to keep no matter what happens. But again, the prizes are only yours if you can win the round. So you're leaving at least $5,000 to your credit here. We'll see what happens. Bad rolls now, players, is a 5 and a 5 only. Here's your next statement. One of Snow White's 7 dwarves is named Sloppy. And that's Cedric.
False.
Yeah, it is definitely false. I feel like there should have been one named Sloppy. That might have been Droopy, but again, that's a whole different story. Mind you, that's not even one of the 7 dwarves. The 7 ones are actually Doc, Grumpy, Happy, Sleazy, Bashful, Sneezy, and Dopey's the one I was thinking of. But anyway, Cedric, you have control of the dice. You have an insurance marker, and your only bad roll is a 5. Want to roll it or pass?
Let's roll.
All right, going for it. Good luck.
Come on, good numbers. I'll try to get good numbers.
Got yourself a 6.
And the only thing to do is a 6.
Yep, 6 is the only way to take it off the board, and there it goes. All right, a 7 will clear column 2 for over $38,000 in prizes. Here's your next statement. Richard the Lionheart was King of England. Ricky.
True.
It was just true. He was king from 1189 until 1199. You are correct. And the choice is yours, my dear. Bad rolls for you are 5, 6, and 10. Do you want to roll it or pass?
I'll give it to Cedric.
All right, going to pass. All right, Cedric. Again, you have an insurance marker, so you just have to avoid a 5, 6, or 10.
I got 2 chances. Let's go.
No, and it's an 11.
3 and 8.
3 and 8 both come off the board, leaving San Francisco represented on the board there with the 49ers still remaining. All right, 4 for column 2, a 9 in column 3. Here is your next statement. Siamese cats always have... Ricky?
True.
Always have blue eyes. True is correct.
Dang it.
Got really lucky very early on in the anticipation. You got to be careful about that, but she pulled it off with the correct answer. Again, 4 and 9 are the only good rolls up there. You want to roll it or pass?
Pass.
Pass. All right.
I got 2 chances.
2 chances. You need a 4 or a 9 to stay in the game.
Death by Travis syndrome. Death by that. Here
we go. A 9! And 9 clears column 3.
Oh my god. It won't end.
It's going to end eventually because whoever rolls the dice next is going to get the last shot at it because we only have a 4 left on the board here. And it's our only good roll. If you can get it, you clear the board, you win the game. And for Ricky, that would be game and match. So control, very important on this one. Here comes your statement. Interpol's headquarters are located in Lyon, France. Cedric.
True?
That is a true statement. You are correct.
Well, pass.
Quickly, he passes those dice over to Ricky. Ricky, you got one shot. If you get a 4, you win the game and the match. If you miss it, Cedric ties it up.
I'm not losing out on over 100 grand worth of prizes. Thank you.
It's a double. It is a double. She's not out yet. That's a double. 3 for 6. It's a bad roll, but the double gives you another chance to roll. So try it again.
Come on, God.
Right.
Come on, let me get over 120 grand worth of prizes, please. Please, I beg of you. Let the dice be bad for her.
It's a double again.
Come on.
She's overachieving now. She rolled 2 4s. Unfortunately, we only need one of them to show up this time. So,
yeah, I know.
Get another chance, Ricky. One.
God.
Double again. 3 doubles. Send her directly to jail. She does not pass go. She does not collect $200.
Okay, I got $50. Here you go.
I'm kidding. All right, roll it again. Need a 4. It's a 6, and that's game, and Cedric ties it up.
My God. Miss Ricky, what you doing? You're trying to get my heart rate up. I'm 25 years young.
Well done.
I'm 25 too.
Cedric there winning $121,972 plus the hot column bonus of another $5,000 there. Over $126,000 in his first match win here, but we're all tied at 1-1, so we're going to pause for the cause, take ourselves a commercial break. We'll come back and break this tie, see who's going on to the big numbers. We'll do that right after this here on High Roller. Stay with us. Back here on High Rollers, a good match going on between our 2 players here. Both have won 1 game apiece, but we're now going to see if we can break that tie by going into our rubber match here. See who's going on to the big numbers. We need some prizes on the board, so let's see what we're playing with. Starting with column number 1, we have a 60-inch 4K TV worth $3,697 up there. And for column number 2, we have a home furnace. We have the trip to Puerto Vallarta. We have the trip to France. We also have the den, and to go with that, we had a wine cellar with over $6,000. Fully loaded column in column 2 for $44,624. And finally, in column 3, we have an ATV worth $3,209 going up there, making our board value in our rubber match here $51,530. All right, let's see how the numbers line up for this tiebreaker match. And we have another hot column up there. Column 3, the lowest hot column roll you can have. A 6 will clear that column, get you the ATV and a $5,000 bonus. All right, rubber match here good with 2 great players. Let's start with this. In the film Titanic, Jack is portrayed by Leonardo DiCaprio. Cedric.
That was a true statement.
You are true, and that is correct. Dice are yours. Go ahead and give it a roll.
Come on, 6. Come on, 6.
Got an 11.
1, 2, 3, 5.
1, the 2, the 3, and the 5 for a total of 11. You get the hot column bonus. Well done. Another $5,000 plus that ATV there. Again, $10,000 in cash already that's yours to keep no matter what happens here. And our bad rolls now are 3 and 5. Here's your next statement. In baseball, the defense has 9 players on the field. Ricky.
I will say true.
That is true statement. You are correct. 3 and 5 are the bad rolls. Roll or pass?
I'll pass it.
Gonna pass it, all right? Cedric, on to you. Roll a 6. Very close there. Only the way its number comes off, we take the 6 off the board.
Yep.
And we continue on with this next statement. The band The Doors has no guitarist. Cedric.
True?
No, it was false. They had no bassist, actually. So, Ricky, you have the option here this time.
I'll pass it again.
Gonna pass again. All right, Cedric, the bad rolls are 3, 5, 6, and 10.
Odds somewhat in my favor. Here we go.
Oh, the 3! That's a bad roll. We have a new champion.
Good game, Cedric.
Oh, well done, Ricky. We'll talk to you here in just a second. Cedric, you did so well, man. I thought maybe you could pull that one back out there, but unfortunately, things just fell up a little short for you. Did you have fun with us today, though?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did.
Well, you're definitely not leaving here empty-handed. Here, you are going to take the $126,972 you had last time, and we're going to add to that your previous winnings, giving you letting you leave here with us on this episode of High Rollers with a grand total of $151,280 cash and prizes. Congratulations to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right, and we'll hopefully have you back at another time. And as for you, Miss Ricky, you are a new champion. You've got yourself $2,000 in cash so far because you haven't won any prizes yet. But let's see if we can give you a brand new car and possibly $25,000. You ready to play the big numbers?
Yes, I am.
All right, well, come on over. Let's see what you can do with them. All right, Ricky, here's your chance to see if you can add some more to those winnings here. Hopefully take home a lot more cash and possibly a new car here. Is the big numbers? You're going to use the golden dice to try to remove all 9 numbers off the big board here. If you could do that, each number you remove is going to pay you $250. You get rid of all 9, however, that's worth $25,000, and you'll win a brand new car. Now, each of the big numbers has a car associated up there with it. Pick one of them, and let's see which car you'll be playing for.
Number 2, my lucky number.
All right. Should you beat the big numbers tonight, you'll be driving away in a brand new Honda Pilot worth $27,500. So a bonus round package for you of $52,500 on the line if you can beat the big numbers here. There's the magical golden dice. Remember, doubles give you those insurance markers, which can give you a chance to stay in this game. So when you're ready, go ahead and give it a roll. Best of luck to you. Start you off with an 11.
1, 2, and 8.
All right, playing the 1, the 2, and the 8. Getting rid of the 1 early on this one. You pick up $750 just like that. Go ahead, roll it again. You got yourself a 6.
The 6 alone.
All right, hard 6 comes off the board. You're up to $1,000. The only bad roll now is a 6. Again, you got yourself an 8.
3 and 5.
Yep, only way to come off their time. Up to $1,500. 3 numbers left, a 4, a 7, and a 9. It's a double. That's a double 4 for 8, which is unfortunately a bad roll. So I'm going to keep the insurance marker. Ask you to roll again.
All right.
And got an 11.
4 and 7.
4 and 7 both come off the board there, up to $2,000. All right, Ricky, you need a 9 and a 9 alone for over $50,000 in cash and prizes. Can you do it?
9.
Let's see that 9 one time.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
That's an 11. So close right there at the end.
Oh, well.
I thought we had a winner this time. All right, well, good news is, though, you did pick up another $2,000, and we added to the $2,000 you won in the upfront game. You are a new champion now with $4,000 all in cash.
Thank you.
And Ricky will be back with us on our next episode to defend her championship, because unfortunately that's all the time we have for today, folks. We had to cut this episode a little short due to time restraints we had, but hopefully you enjoyed watching this episode of High Rollers here. If you liked it, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you share the episode and the channel with your friends and family who also are fans of classic game shows like this. And if you want to see more of the great game shows we've done, past, present, or future now, make sure you click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions, and help me reach my 1,000 subscriber goal by the end of 2020. In the meantime, between time, till the dice come rolling your way once again, and we give someone another shout at some great cash and prizes, I'm your host, Brandon Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time for another new edition of High Rollers. Take care. Bye for now, folks. Some of our party contestants will receive a supply of Lollipops dog biscuits, a pet treat dogs and cats both love. Feed your dog Lollipops. From Gallery Homes, a book on home improvement. Gallery of Home Brokers. If you're selling or buying a home, you'll find that they do their homework from Gallery Home. A 5-pound Wrath Honey Glazed ham. Looks as good on the outside as it tastes on the inside from Wrath. And one lucky member of our studio audience will receive a gift certificate for the purchase of any item listed in the world-famous Spiegel catalog. Spiegel, with over 50,000 quality items offering value, selection, and savings. Spiegel, Chicago, 60609.
This is Sunny Boy speaking for High Rollers, an MVG Productions presentation.
Don't forget to subscribe to the Advertising Network for great more content like this one.